Time to stream that fourth horror game everyone's talking about. Welcome to Fatal Frame: Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, a very unknown entry in the Fatal Frame series. Probably because it was a Wii exclusive and we never got it in the West. But a lot of really interesting development stuff about this game. But all in all, I just seriously have this is the only Fatal Frame I've never played. Like, Fatal Frame 5 finally got the remaster before this. Probably more deserving so, because it was the most modern and it was strapped on the Wii U. But, yeah, this is like, unless we end up getting Spirit Watch next, we've freed all of the Fatal Frame games from their Nintendo console exclusive clutches, so let's just jump into this on normal. Alright, so, well, I mean, honestly, normal seems pretty fine. Yes, it was actually. This was the final Japanese-only release. But unlike 5, no English dub this time.
私たち5人が映っていたのは確かにこの建物ね。ねえ、美咲、本当にここに来ればよかったのかな。写真の場所でも何も思い出せなかったし。もう帰ろう。私の言う通りにしてればいいの。まどかもあんな風になりたいの。そう、私たちを見てしまった。次は私たちの番だ。神隠しにあった5人が順番に。そういえばこの感じ。どこに連れて行くの？連れて行かないで。美咲。
So, I will say, it definitely, like, so far, looks better than the Wii version. But I remember with this one, a big deal was the camera, because, like, it's really, really close to you. Let's see if I can let me turn around. No, it still has the old Wii camera, pretty much. Like, the clothes and the lights, for sure, look good. But, yeah, it's interesting. Oh, 100%. I've never understood why people like Project Zero as a name. It's like if I it's like people be like, "Oh, you know, I really like calling Attack on Titan AOT in Europe. It's my favorite name." Yeah, but like looking at the doors and stuff, like there's a lot of texture work. That's like, yep, that's 100% from a game that was exclusive for the Wii. That is a good point. Project Zero definitely does sound like a beta name. But I mean, hey, at least we're hypothetically at a higher frame rate. I actually don't know if it was a 60 or 30 on the Wii. This is also another funny one. It was developed by Grasshopper. So this is not a Suda game in direction, but his studio did work on it. Oh, that looks cool. Well, I can't examine the... I was gonna say, how do you not examine those masks? I love the arrows for those quick turns. Hey, what's up, Swifts? I would be shocked if Report from Hell ever got remade. I don't even know who owns the rights to that. Check out that run speed. Oh my god. God bless Fatal Frame for thinking like this is a run speed. Yeah, Project Great Fantasy, that's the beta name. That's not gonna be the actual name. But yeah, how's everyone been doing recently? I actually don't know. Did she have a flashlight when we saw her? I think she did. Oh my god. Maybe the European version is more expensive than the American version. Cannot imagine paying almost 500 euros for that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember.
Misaki? Misaki?
Oh my god. See, bro, this is where the gyro controls come in. You gotta get that flashlight aiming. There is no American version. That's funny. I don't know why. Like, in my brain, I remember us getting a copy. Let's see what motion controls we actually do have, if any. I love that's the only difference. It's the only difference is it makes. Good morning, Crossrunner. That's too funny. I don't even know what would be the better one. I'm guessing classic. Here we go. Camera, motion sensor plus R. Use the wireless controller's sensor and R. Oh, that's just for game. No, that's just for camera control. Which is good, but I would like camera control to also be that way. Here we go. Camera. No. I mean, they probably also didn't include it in the Switch version, so it's not like it's the worst. I put the new 4Gs on the Jeep. Thank you, Jack Frost. I literally can't escape that song if I tried. I got the bloody bottoms underneath. I love that, like, this is just like a repeated texture. I'm just like, yeah, I'll get these 3 weird masks. Oh, again. Thanks. Oh, and again. Oh, nice. I'm not sure if the Nocturne Steelbook ever got that crazy expensive, but hopefully you got it for a good deal. Yeah, so again, I'm glad this is out and has escaped the Wii exclusivity and Japanese-only prison it was in. But I feel like this one had a lot of... Either you could have done a lot to really fix it up, or I feel like charging $50 for the normal price of this is kind of steep. Especially digital only. Like, I was already upset that Koei made this digital only for Maiden of Blackwater, as that one was previously the only game that was digital exclusive, unless you're in Asia. So it's just a bummer. Oh, there you go, got spoopies. But I mean, clearly, Maiden of Blackwater didn't sell as terribly as we all thought, at least. I don't know, man. I don't know if 1 through 3 should get ported or remade is the interesting thing. Like, clearly, they're gonna get, like, a budget to make a real game. They wouldn't have done these two separately if not. Good stair animations, though. Like, she actually is walking on each of the stairs properly. But another weird bummer, and this even translates over to Japan and Europe, is there is just no PS5 version of this game available physically. It's one of those weird ones where they do Switch and PS4, but there's no PS5 version. Even though now Koei has done multiple games on retail with PS5, Fatal Frame doesn't get any. Like, we get a native port. Like, this is a 2008 Wii game playing on a 2020 PS5, but no physical love. Sergey, what is up, my man? Yep. And yeah, the upgrade on the disc does nothing because it's not like Xbox and lets you download the version. Yeah, you literally need an Asian PSN account just to get that free copy of the game. I mean, I still get the imported copies because it's at least nice to have a physical copy of Fatal Frame. I haven't ordered one for 4 yet just because I thought 5 would be crazy limited, and then 4 thankfully I also was holding out hopes that they would change 4 to PS5 because originally the rumor was it was going to be on everything physical. Yes, the missing ghost glitch and a bunch of other stuff has been fixed. Ooh, I like the tone change here. Like, they fixed a lot of issues before. The localization I've heard is really solid. Like, the sound design is still really great. I have no camera, so I can't, like, say hi there. You know what's really funny, though? The chance that the guy who called me will ever hear this is 0 to 1 million. But I had a guy call me on the day this game released, and he was like, hey, I'm looking for some Koei Tecmo games. And I was like, good news, I'm your guy. And because God knows no one else in the Midwest plays Koei Tecmo games besides me. And what I thought was so funny, he was like, hey, do you guys have a copy of that new Fatal Frame game? And I'm like, buddy, nobody in the West will have a copy of that. He's like, what do you mean? It just came out today. It's like, yeah, it's a digital only. Because it's like, that's the thing, like, Koei Tecmo doesn't even really advertise it like it's digital only. So why would someone, like, go to Walmart and see Wo Long and think, oh, cool, they sell Koei Tecmo games here, where's Fatal Frame? Like, nope. So close to getting that camera, I can taste it. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm not playing Resident Evil 4 because I was like, I can't imagine going back to Resident Evil 4. Like, what was it? I can't imagine going from RE4 remake to this and then back and then be like, oh my god, this is really jarring. Do you think they're gonna do the thing? Oh my god. Kind of funny they don't have the button tied to the trigger like in Maiden of Blackwater. Maiden of Blackwater, I will say, I was surprised at how much that really did, like, as that being the first and only true HD developed Fatal Frame game, I was legitimately shocked, like, how well that actually still looked. Yeah, I'm excited for Rise of 3. I'm glad we're getting it in the West physically, especially on PS5. I just know I have no time and no cash for it. But I will definitely check out Rise of 3. I really liked Rise of 2. And I need to get Rise of 1. Whereas just put a Rise of trilogy on PS5. That sounds like a good idea. Rest in peace to Rise of 2 is the first canceled PS5. Whoa. Definitely check out the FISA games. They are good. I love how every Fatal Frame game, like with an exception of maybe like one or two, are all completely avoidable things happening to the protagonist. Like, no, you can leave. You didn't have to come here, actually. You weren't forced to come here. You could just leave. You just aren't, but that's okay. You're living your life. This run, oh my god, this run speed is so funny. It's just like, she just it looks as fast as her walking. That's the best part. Like, this looks as fast as this, they just pulled the camera out. Plus, I was thinking, like, because this was developed by Grasshopper, like, is this the only Fatal Frame game that was developed by Grasshopper? Not Grasshopper. Like, was any of the other Fatal Frame games developed by anyone else? I think they were all internal. Museum. That's true. This is creepily familiar to the Soul Hackers run. No, they're all standalone. You can play any of them in any order. Pretty much the protagonists are all too mentally fucked up by the end of it to ever do anything else. No, yeah, it's like there are connections in like minor ways, but it's never like returning protagonist Misaki. That would be nice. Like, Fatal Frame 6 is just all the last 5 games protagonists trying to escape a mental asylum. Fatal Frame, starring Hatsune Miku, famous of Domino's Pizza.
Misaki?
And funnily enough, when they did Musa All-Stars, I was really hoping they would do Fatal Frame characters. They did pretty much every Koei Tecmo character except Fatal Frame. Which clearly makes them cowards. Hey, baby! You're supposed to pick it up, what do you mean? It is so large. I do like that they kept the camera in 4x3. So Ninja Blade actually wasn't a Koei Tecmo game. It seems like one, but no. Ninja Blade was actually a Drum game published by Xbox. It like weirdly just got delisted like last year too. Oh yeah, right. Don't feel bad. I know this is not like the most popular Fatal Frame. It's just kind of nice to like, hey, it's like Final Fantasy 3. Hey, listen, it's not everyone's favorite. We just gotta like, we just gotta put it out. It's like the only one missing. Oh, okay, sorry. They cut off like right at the very end, so I wasn't sure if you were saying it feels like one or just that it was one. Now, Jag, how much of that is by the fact that it is a Suda-ish related game? Oh my god. Wow, that's actually a pretty short prologue. Yeah, well, this game has everything Suda needs. Moon, suns, and flowers. The sun's only in the eclipse part of the moon, though. Rain optional. I haven't played. Like I said, 4 is the only one I haven't played, so I wouldn't know if I would say 5 is worse. I was surprised how much I was surprised how much 5 held up with the remaster. I definitely like exploring. I probably like a little bit more in 5 because it feels a little bit faster, but the camera is a little bit like it feels like a little bit like spotty in terms of like you really just gotta keep shooting the ghosts even with the higher damage types of film. Also, sadly, this is continuing that thing, and like there are just some things in this game where people say or you're near Japanese that I feel like you should be able to read or be translated, and they're not translated at all in English. That dress looks so tight on the back. Oh my god! Like a little clip. I mean, how bad could it be? I'll say this: the cinematics are actually pretty solid. Like the cinematography has still really got it. Wow, that was a weirdly fierce jiggle effect. Just a dedicated picture mode. They're just not calling it picture mode. It's not picture mode, it's snap mode. Yep, I was gonna say, does it still have the word boob physics from 5? It definitely does. Like, thank God no other part of her moves, but when she moves in camera mode, this doesn't make her move, this makes her move. Which is hilarious, because in the game, like, this is happening every time you're moving, her boobs are bouncing. But you literally just can't see it, but it is bouncing this much. That's too funny. Great job. Ooh. I feel like that's actually not a terrible photo. All right, I am actually having fun. I always have fun streaming though. I just never have enough time to do it. I remember. Oh yeah, we don't have the camera. Forgot. A photo. See, I like how the flashlight was a key item before, but now is not because we're a different person. But we still have the flashlight. Oh yeah, this is the other side where the other girl was. This gate was the one that was blocked off. That is not where I would have guessed we save. All right, we get our costumes though. You know what that means? Oh, that's probably for all the other stuff. There's our shop. Alright, and then here are our exclusive dresses. What should we wear, guys? We've got cat ears, creepy mask. You know, we really should have this. No matter what the outfit is, we should have this on. Now, what outfit do we have go with it? Do we go nighty, Chinese everything, Chinese evening dress, or Japanese swimsuit? I'm feeling the nighty. I don't know why. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning where I am. But I want to know, do we go Chinese nighty or Japanese swimsuit? The Marie Rose outfit, I think, was a pre-order bonus. I'm gonna do the nighty. Thank God, dude. I was worried this game might get scary. Just her hair clipping through it is even better. I think 5 might have had a Ryza costume. I don't think 4 does. Because they had to take out all the Nintendo costumes, unfortunately. This is so hilariously distracting. Is there a doorway over here we missed somehow? They took our jobs. Absolutely wild. We're trapped. I mean, unless we can go out. Let's check the record player. Oh, of course now it's interactable. God, it's so big. Let me guess, it's locked again. Okay, nice. Where's the camera? What do I need to pick up the doctor's notes again? Oh, see the doll hiding though. I see you, creepy doll. There you go. Thank God. The spirit is broken. Kind of wish it would, like, not be there so you know you did it, but beggars can't be choosers. Literally, it like ruins the scariness wearing that. It's not even because it just looks stupid. It literally blocks out the entire frame. That was actively hilarious and stupid. And this place is really giving me some Final Fantasy VII door vibes. Boy running. You don't run from me, I run from you! Really, really good like sound effects, I will say in here. Hey, it all comes full circle. Get back here. You boys standing at gate. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, the headpiece has got to go. We're setting different tones here today, guys. I have notes on it. I know that one. Let's go to files. What's the nurse's memo? Here we go. Activate switch. Alright, you have to get to 13. I don't know what could be in here that you'd want. It's not a doll? Oh, there it is. I was like, what is in here? Again, kind of would like it if the dolls would disappear, so you know if you've done them or not. But not the end of the world. Awful. I hate it. Please never do that again. Alright, so we're an hour. I'm gonna go pick up the phone, and then we're gonna go save. And then we're gonna call it a day. Mushy Mosh. Did you know, in the original Wii version of Fatal Frame 4, the phone calls would be transmitted through the Wii Remote's crusty controller speaker? And that was your one fun fact for Fatal Frame 4. Let's give it a good old save. Hello, everybody! Thanks for watching another weirdly early stream for Fatal Frame 4. Interesting start so far. I definitely understand why people hate the camera. But if you're a fan of Fatal Frame, there's not a lot of competition out there. Probably not a good probably not a good time to have released a fourth remaster of another horror title. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. It's available digital only for PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox, and PC. And if you do want a physical copy, you have to import it from Asia or Japan, and that is only on PS4 and Switch. But $50 for the digital version. I think it's a little bit cheaper actually if you just want the physical copy. But yeah, just wanted to let y'all know. Let me know what you think of the game if you've played it. If you want to see more Fatal Frame streams, let me know as well. I'm definitely going to be checking out RE4. I don't think I want to stream my first playthrough, just because usually the RE games I like to kind of... I don't know, especially with the remake, because like, I don't know. I might stream it, I might not. We'll see how much of a hypocrite I am. But thank you all so much for watching. I will see you very soon for the next full podcast. But hopefully more videos will be coming soon once I get out of this, the real horror of 2023, the economy. So yeah, goodbye everybody. Thanks for watching. Oh, also, almost forgot. Also, thank you Koei Tecmo for the review code on PS5. But yeah, thanks everybody. I'll see you later. Goodbye.